What's going on, guys? Geeks on the video, and we're going to be reading the Flashpoint issue 5. Last issue we Reverse Flash kind of appeared, and this is where the Flashpoint ends. So make sure you leave a comment down below what you want me to read, and I beg you share the playlist with your friends, family, and all that crap. Enjoy the fucking thing. So yeah, shout out to these guys. Jesse kind of tagged along on this one. So yeah. Flashpoint, it all changes here. And then Reverse Flash is seen grabbing Batman by his cape. Okay, that's kind of a sick out there anyway. It's taking you longer to get up to speed than I would have guessed, physically and mentally. Fawn? Yes, Barry, I'm here. Here in this hell of a world being torn apart by your friends. Billy! Stay behind me, kids. What did you do to the world? What did I do? Oh, Barry, my idol, my inspiration. That's the beauty of all this madness. I didn't do anything. Not a thing. You see, it turns out you're the villain today. And then Barry's looking at him all confused. You're a more dangerous enemy to yourself than I could ever hope to be. But you forgot what you did, didn't you? I want you to remember, Barry. I want you to know the truth, and I can do that by resetting your internal vibrations, though it will be extremely painful. So he does so, and Barry screams out while it seems like fucking lightning's like coming off him in a way. Lucky me, and then he screams. Do you remember, Barry? And he's remembering all the other the timeline and crap, him standing at his mother's grave. You were at your mother's grave on her birthday, her first birthday since you learned I was responsible for a murder. And a life of gnawing emptiness finally pushed you over the edge to a place you swore you'd never go. To the past, to the day your mother died. Do you remember? You found me, and in the instant, you pulled the entire Speed Force into you to stop me from killing your mother. You were like a bullet through a windshield. You shattered history. So, when you shatter a windshield, like a car window or just a windshield in general, it shatters. It goes into like a million pieces, and it's hard to put back together because it's just so tiny and crap. That's what Barry did. The lives of the people closest to you were put on a broken path. You changed time like an amateur. This is your fault, Barry. This hell is your creation. You traced the life of your mother for You traded the life of your mother for the rest of the world. Do you remember? He looks menacing as fuck there. He looked menacing. Flashpoint Part 5. Shout out to all these people here. Yes! Damn you, Fawn. Damn you! And because he remembered his kind of acting out in anger in a way. I remember. Excellent. Then it's time to finish this. And then he's screaming, and a massive explosion happens behind them or around them. You did this. Yes. Then you can still fix this. We just need to get Fawn out of the equation. Dr. Wayne, you've got it backwards. Dr. Thomas Wayne. You sad old man. Fuck me, did he just... The Flash was the one that was removed from my equation. The Flash is nothing to me anymore. That was the whole benefit of this. What are you talking about? I've never killed you, Barry, because I need you. I need Barry Allen to become the Flash and to live a long life. Long enough to generate a Speed Force that would be accessible centuries after its creation in the 20th century. In my time. I was running through the time stream when you altered it. Because of that, you've transformed me into a living paradox. You've freed me from the shackles of any history. That means no matter what happens to Barry Allen in the past, present or future, I will still exist. I am removed from the timeline. I exist outside of it. You don't matter to me. So in a way, he cannot die at all. If he dies, there will still be some version of him. I can kill you in your mother's womb, or I can kill you in this very second. I can hurt you, but you cannot hurt me, Barry. The legendary Flash cannot hurt your bad form. Are you sure about that? And then but Thomas Wayne, Batman, fucking stabs him in the chest, and I love this little bit here. What about me? Doctor's advice. When you're in the middle of war, don't stand still. You killed him. Ooh, his costume is kind of like yours, Flash, but I like yours way better. Who was that? No one needed to worry about now. No one who we need to worry about now, Element Woman. We have other warriors all around us, Batman. The Enchantress is working with Wonder Woman. She incapacitated the Shazam kids. Billy was killed. We need to get them out of here and to safety. Cyborg, your metal skull will make a fitting trophy for the King of Atlantis. And then looks like he dies. Don't get mad, Stone. Can't let you have all the fun. Hey, Grifter's here! Get the fuck in. And I learned out that that guy's called Etrigan, the demon. And the Resistance. Let's clean this mess up. What if I like it messy? Ah, shit, and fucking... That's Enchantress, isn't it? I'm dumb as fuck, I forgot already. Because I know there's an Enchantress in Marvel and in DC. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Enchantress anyway. I'm not bothered anyway. Looks like him. Anyway, Batman, Thomas. The funny thing about all of this, I don't really care whose side I'm on. I just want to have some fun. Then why did she get made? Just stop fucking the war and just be on the Flash's side. Knew it. Yes! Superman's back. Get in. Good. About fucking time. No more. Mate, Superman's gonna go nuts. He's gonna be the fucking key. I knew Superman would. I do appreciate your coming for dinner, by Barry. And he's having another fucking thing. He's remembering. Well, the previous timeline is interacting with the one that he's currently in now again. I wouldn't miss it, Mum. Hell of a way to go, her, Barry. Kill them! Kill them all! That's more like a fucking Gorilla Grodd shit, innit? Grodd? Yeah. Yeah, it's Grodd. Grodd 2, I've had enough. I'm getting hundreds of seismic readings. That's bad, right? Whatever Atlantis was planning on doing to sink Britain, they're doing it. Damn it, they're going to crack the planet in half. And then a massive explosion happens, which is going to go across the whole fucking planet. No, I'm forgetting what I'm here for. I have to run away before your memories do. Run away, Dr. Wayne. You can save those dying right now, Barry. You can save the millions that already have died. And you can keep your promise. You can save my son. And then Batman hands the letter to Barry. And this is the most fucking... Mate. Okay. Right. How can I run away from this? The same reason I can leave this world behind. I know a better world will replace it. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your mother. And then fucking everything is exploding and literally disappearing behind him. They're gone. I have to. And then Barry starts running, and as he's running, everything's like disappearing behind him. And then he starts seeing, and as he's going through going through the time stream, he's picturing shit, picturing his mother, and he's going to picture his death, Mum. And then he gets, wait, what? And then he gets kicked into the, and then I think he just gets kicked and comes out onto onto his mother's doorstep or something. Barry, Mum, what are you wearing? What are you doing here? Did you hear that report on the news? They say this is the end. It is, Mum. It's all because of me. It's so hard to believe, Barry. And he's going through the fucking Speed Force. I know, Mum, I changed the world for the worse, but there has to be a way I can save everyone, including you. Barry, if you stopped yourself, even if I wanted to go back in time and stop myself, I can't accurately travel to the past without a machine called the Cosmic Treadmill. So, Barry can still travel in time without the Cosmic Treadmill. The treadmill is just like a beacon, it just helps him stay still. And just makes where he wants to go be accurate. I can't, like he says there. But but you were drawn back to me when you started to break the time barrier, like a lightning rod. If you focus on yourself, wouldn't you be drawn to the right time? And if I stop myself, I save them, but I don't save you. There has to be another way. How many people died because of this? How many, Barry? Millions. But I won't let you die. I won't let this life be erased. It won't be. Mum, it happened, Barry. The way or another, the life we had together happened. And I could not have been prouder or happier to have a son like you. And I like how this is saying when the other version of Barry is kind of running, trying to save his mum from being dead. You have let me go, Barry. I don't want to. Neither do I. But I'll be with your father. I'll be okay. What the hell is going on? I know what you're feeling. And then he's being confused because he's seen another version of himself. And that's the one behind this one. This one is the one you need to focus on, is this one, because he's wanting to stop him. And I'm sorry. God, I'm so sorry. What are you doing? Let me go. I have to save her. No. Okay, and then he's seeing, now he's seeing the Flashpoint timeline. Cyborg, the Captain, Thunder, Wonder Woman, fucking Grifter, Superman. I need to run back into the time stream, but I see 3 timelines. Why? Because the history of heroes was shattered into 3 long ago, splattered to weaken your world for their impending arrival. You must all stand together. The timelines must become one again. You can help me fix that, Barry Allen, but at a cost. And it's showing multiple timelines here. It's obviously showing the Justice League, the one Grifter, and it's showing this one as well. It's literally showing multiple timelines at once. What? Who was that? What did she say? Barry! Barry! Barry, wake up! Forrest? Come on, Barry. I know we've been pulling 18-hour shifts on these cold cases, but together, Singh's not going to care. Cold cases don't earn him points with the chief. He wants us to focus on the here and the now. Barry? Are you okay? And then and as his eyes kind of zoomed on the whole place. Yeah, I'm okay. And then Batman, Bruce Wayne's in there, and he's working on stuff. Whoosh, and then Bruce is fucking. He seems surprised by the fact that he's just running like that. Flash, Bruce. It is Bruce, isn't it? Of course it is. What's wrong, Barry? What's happened? And then as he's doing that, he looks at Bruce. Is kind of in a sad kind of position at the minute because obviously he's just came out of the Flashpoint timeline. This whole world changed because you tried to wait, what? Okay, just checking if I didn't miss out. The whole world changed because you tried to prevent your mother's murder. And it was on the brink of destruction before I changed it back. But now everything's back to normal. As far as I can tell, trying to change history, I should have known better. Fawn was right, I was selfish. Don't beat yourself up, Barry. If I had your power, I would have tried the exact same thing. And don't think I haven't thought about it. There's still something I can't explain. My memories of this world were fading every minute I was in the alternate timeline. But now, even hours later, I still remember a 13th birthday party. One where my mother baked me a cake shaped like a sports car. So, I don't know why. Right, so Barry's memory is not going to fade away and he's still going to remember Flashpoint. I remember taking my driver's test with her when I turned 16. I remember going to her house for dinner on Sundays. Last week she made a lasagna. I brought dessert, a lemon tart, her favourite. I don't know why or how, but I remember every single moment I spent with my mother in that alternate timeline. I'm guessing it could be a temporal after effect or the result of kernel residue still in my bloodstream. So, like, when you go through the timeline, when he's running through the timeline, I guess kind of something goes in his blood or something like that, and that's kind of what's acting on him. Maybe that, or it's kind of just being, like you said, an after effect and shit. Or could it be a gift, Barry? A gift to make it all a little easier. Bruce. There's one other... Okay, this is the best bit. This is one of the best bits, one of the most key moments of this Flashpoint. There's one thing I didn't tell you yet. There was someone I met there. Someone I couldn't have saved the world without. He gave me this. Okay, I'm getting fucking chills. I'm getting chills. Bruce, what is it? And then he looks at the letter. He looks at the letter before that is made for Batman. He opens it. Dear son, there's only one thing that I know about life. I know some things happen by chance. And then Batman gives the letter back to Barry. And then is literally stunned. He can't fucking walk. He can't stand still pretty much because he's that fucking weak from seeing something like that. And then he takes his mask off. He reads the letter even more. Love always, your father, Thomas. And then that's the first time that Batman cries. He legit cries because of that. Barry Allen, the Flash, made him cry by giving him that letter from Thomas Wayne. You're one hell of a messenger. Thank you, Barry. You're welcome, Bruce. The end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Smash a like in this video. This has been the conclusion for Flashpoint. If you want me to read Crisis, Infinite Crisis, any big stories, let me know. Leave in the comments down below. Smash a like, share this video, share the comic read playlist I have, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.